Nice little introduction. That was the fortnight seasonal music from season 7, chapter 1. A couple of quick shout outs. That was actually arranged by one of our own members, Mr. Philip Munoz. In front of you here today is the jazz band. To update the audience, I spoke with Coach Edward, and we are up 15 points over Baker. So Maxwell is currently playing. At the end of the quarter, you will see him kind of run on stage as basketball uniform. In front of you, this is the Cape Coral High School Jazz Band. Next chart is going to be called Big Band Holiday. You might recognize a few of these students. concert is arguably one of my most favorite concerts of the year. It's the time when we all come together. Many alumni come down from college. Many people come in to watch this wonderful evening of concerts. Throughout the evening, I have way too many thank yous, so rather than boring everyone's time at the end of the concert, I'll be saying a couple of shout-outs throughout the concert. So first and foremost, a massive shout-out, massive thank you to the Cape Coral High School administration. They are by far the most supportive administration that I've ever worked with. They support what we do here with the arts. They are constantly asking about students, how they're doing, how's the music. They're active viewers. We have some in the audience here, so Mr. Gergel, Mr. They usually don't hide, they're very humble about themselves. But regardless, they are extremely supportive. We have Mr. Gergel, Ms. Wunderlich, we have Mr. Jackson, our principal, we have Mr. Turbine and Ms. Pearson, all of whom very, very much care about what we do here. This next chart is going to be Spring Will Come Again. This is a traditional jazz standard that has been kind of reharmonized for about a medium to medium advanced difficulty. These are one of the charts that the jazz band will be taking to Jazz MPA. Jazz MPA is an assessment where the jazz band goes and we basically get graded from a scale of F, D, C, B, and A. We're hoping to get superior for the second year in a row. Last year, the jazz band was awarded a superior rating. This year, we're hoping to kind of keep that tradition of excellence and get that rating. So I hope you guys enjoy it. This is Spring Will Come Again. Very, very nice. Round of applause for Mr. Maxwell.
Maxwell is very tired, so, massive thank you to you, sir. Maxwell, what is the score of the game? Did we win? Yes! I will stop yapping. This piece will also feature junior Jared Beaudry on alto saxophone. I'll stop talking. This is Spring Will Come Again.
fans' favorite right now. It's a wonderful piece. Yeah, another round of applause for this piece. So, along the same lines of thank you, massive thank you to the JROTC instructors here at Cape Coral High School. I was never expecting 4 years ago to be such good friends with them. In attendance, we had Sergeant Major Humphreys. He is probably somewhere working, running, jumping, attacking, I have never met someone so aggressively passionate by default. He just wakes up and just attacks the day with sheer dedication. So whenever I have a rough morning, I run to Sergeant Major Humphreys in the morning. He's already done 3 hours worth of work by the time I pull into work, so it really inspired me, you know. And then also, I'm also very proud of who I am as an individual and the person that my parents raised in particular. I grew up in a house playing Hispanic music, playing Latin music. I grew up with all the classics. Vicente Fernandez, to name some, I grew up with them. So, yeah, if you know, you can share. I grew up in a very rich musical environment, so this is kind of an homage to the family that I have. This is God Rest Ye Mambo, gentlemen. In the tradition of jazz, if you want to stand up, you want to dance, you want to move, you want to shake, you want to take pictures, by all means, jazz is an invitation to the audience to participate. So after this, we'll have a very brief 10-minute intermission, and we'll close the jazz band with God Rest Ye Mambo, gentlemen. This will feature our entire rhythm section playing. This is going to feature soloists, Mr. Jason Goodrich on trumpet. It's going to feature Harold Poor, our band leader, on guitar, followed by Jared again on alto, ending the solo section with Philip Munoz on tenor, one of our band leaders. This will feature our trombone sections as well. So, hope you guys enjoy.
Thank you.
This in front of you guys is the Cape Coral High School Concert Band. This is an actual ensemble that meets in school. This is our fourth period concert band. Concert band is usually and reliably one of the most favorite ensembles because the people that join concert band don't need any experience. Several of our students here learned an instrument this semester. Several of our students either picked up a new instrument, started the instrument for the first time, or in some cases in the ensemble have just done music for the first time. So if you learned an instrument or music for the first time, please stand to be recognized. So fun. Our next piece is going to be Primal. We'll get set up for that now. Primal is going to be, Primal is a collaborative piece between our symphonic band, which is our upper level 7th period, and our 4th period concert band. This year, we have the most amount of students in the band department here at Cape Coral High School in the last 8 years. We have nearly 90 students enrolled in one or more band ensembles. So we're going to get ready to do this collaborative piece with you guys. This piece will be Primal. This is just about a minute as you get set up. Thank you. symphonic band and the concert going to get set up. A couple of more shout outs, please, in the season of kind of giving and being appreciative of people in our lives. Massive thank you to Miss Diane Tobias. Miss Tobias is our bookkeeper here at Kingsborough High School. She's responsible for every penny that goes in on this account. Our votes are absolutely perfect for her. She is as New Jersey can be. I remember she gave me the hardest time. She's coming out and saying, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do this, you don't want to do this. Yes ma'am, yes ma'am, yes ma'am. So it's a great privilege to be working with her. She is absolutely phenomenal. And because of Ms. Tobias and her outreach and community help that she gives us, the band program is one of the most profitable band programs in Lee County. We are one of the 4 band programs that are actually not in debt. We are actually very comfortably financially due to her help, her fundraising abilities, and really her knowledge over this one. So a massive thank you to her. We're able to purchase instruments. We are purchasing instruments at least once every 2 quarters. We are putting more and more instruments in the hands of more and more students, and that will not be possible with our bookkeeper. We also have a special guest with us. We have Mr. Michael Bortz from the German Hospital. I'm not sure if he's here anymore. Yes, he's in the middle, yes. A quick little story about Mr. Bortz. I was coached by Mr. Bortz and the German Hospital. They are a club here in the county, and through their generosity and through their philanthropy, they have committed and donated $7,000 to the band program. Because of these generosities that we're able to put more music community students, using these funds, we've gone ahead and purchased multiple instruments. We've gone ahead and purchased mouthpieces, reeds, with little to absolutely no cost to students, which is absolutely wonderful. So again, if you see support from Mr. Board's massive thank you to him and his philanthropy. Last but not least, for this kind of round of thank yous, these decorations here on the stage are not mine. You can ask my parents. I am not this clean and organized. I am not this aesthetically intelligent. Deep down, I am a 5-year-old boy when it comes to decorating. So these decorations you see here actually belong to Ms. Hannon, our choir director. So if you see Ms. Hannon, please give her a round of applause. Leads a very successful choir program here. She had asked me wanted to use these decorations. I said, absolutely, please. I need all of them to roll because I don't know how to decorate. I'm just, so please go ahead and thank her. Again, this piece is surprising. 4,000 pieces of music a day for people people that play the music. So Tristan is helping our concert band. He helps after school lesson sectionals for saxophone friends, and he very much very good people in that ensemble. In our jazz band, we have several musicians as well. Some of them are here, but coming in to be somebody recognized. As you guys saw, our basketball NBA All-Star, Mr. Maxwell, he had already left the building. He was awesome. He is our brass band leader. Mr. Philip Munoz is our frontline leader. And Mr. Harold for the fifth, who is on here for us, he's our jazz band leader responsible for the entire band. Those students actually organize the music, they order the music, they run the rehearsals and all those things. So a lot of the success that we're seeing here with these students really is due to these leadership and these student leaders. I think we're ready to go, dude. All right, we're ready to go. This is the chorus for us. members in this ensemble had to actually audition and kind of interview me to be a member of this. So this is our top performing in-school ensemble. We have some jazz musicians in here, we have some marching band students in here, some of us do double dipping in concert and a symphonic band, percussionists. So this really is kind of like the grand collective. When I first started here at Cape Coral High School 4 years ago, our class was actually about 6 or 7 students. We called it chamber winds for some of the seniors and juniors that remember. We had chamber winds in 7th period. We didn't have a symphonic band. So this is the first time we had a symphonic band at Cape Coral High School in a very, very long time. So at least before COVID-19 happened. So very, very awesome to see the growth that's happening here. The next piece that we'll be playing is called How Great Thou Art. This is a traditional American hymnal. One of the wonderful things about living in the United States is that we have very deep, very rich folk music tradition here. How Great Thou Art is a very traditional hymnal that's been sung all throughout Appalachia, and it's very much associated with the Christmas season and the winter festivities. So we had originally planned to have a vocalist here. We were originally planned to have Miss Jalea tell us here. However, Jalea has been very, very sick the last 2 weeks. She's doing better, a lot of good stuff in her medicine, but she sent her warm regards. She wished she could sing it. We might bring this piece back later to have the vocal part because it's a very moving piece, very powerful piece, and there are lyrics that go along with this, and who better to sing with something than Jalea, so we might put a pin on this piece and perform it later another day, but without further ado, this is How Great Thou Art. so much for coming out in attendance. Unfortunately, recently in times, the amount of people going to live music and live performances is slowly dwindling in the United States. There was a recent survey sent out by the Chicago Symphony Orchestra where their attendance has been steadily dropping since about the 1980s. So it's very good, very refreshing to see a very packed auditorium. There's something that real live music does to someone that can't be reproduced anywhere else. And it's becoming a slowly lost, dying art form to go to the auditorium, go to the concert in the evenings. And so seeing you guys out here is very, very nice, very, very heartwarming for the winter season. This next song, our last and closing song of the evening, this is Sleigh Ride by the famous Mr. Leroy Anderson. Hope to have some fun with this, but to finish the evening and to finish my spiel of thank yous, in charge of this ensemble, as well as the entire band program, we have our drum major, Miss Diane Henry. Joining us on stage will be the MPA ensemble. This is an ensemble audition after school. We meet twice a week, and this is the ensemble that goes through our concert music performance assessments. This is made up of the very best of the best. They'll be sitting with us in one second. I think they're on their way now, correct? You might also see some other help from here. Representing the MPA ensemble and our number one highest for this week, we have our concert master, Mr. Kaden Eagle. Kaden is our first year clarinet, and he will be traveling to Tampa in January with his family to represent Cape Coral High School at the all-state level. Throughout the states, we had auditions to create the all-state ensemble. Kaden auditioned, and Kaden was admitted into the all-state ensemble. So Kaden will be playing with the very best of the best musicians in the entire state of Florida. He will be representing the state of Florida with our governor himself will be there in the audience. So please wish him a warm good luck as he travels and represents us. You might see a couple of students really spearheading what's going on here, and this would not be possible without them. So, in charge of the chair, the stands, counting the arts, organizing all this, we have Miss Addison Cohan. So, Addison has been organizing this concert logistically for the last 3 days, figuring everything out. Her entire team has been absolutely phenomenal, absolutely fantastic, and a massive help here at Cape Coral High School. And on top of that, last but certainly not least, we have our very, very amazing, very, very special light crew. I believe we have Mr. Jada Strauss up there. I think we have Sophia Santos up there. Kind of hard to tell, but they've been responsible for the lights, the cues, turning my microphone on, turning my microphone off when the bars are too long. So they are absolutely amazing. Round of applause for them. Helping them back and forth, we also have Miss Ryan Zielinski, who's in the ensemble performance. So, I think we're ready to go. Sometimes the MPA ensemble is a little shy. Once they're in their seats, we'll finish this concert. Please have a very safe drive home. Please enjoy the festivities, and more importantly, thank you for your support. This really isn't possible without parental support. Every student that's on stage is here because they have parents at home and guardians to take care of them and support them. One of my strongest bragging rights that I tell directors all over the district, all over the state, is that I never have to write referrals. I don't have to discipline these students. I don't have to do any kind of extra work. They come to the band program well behaved. They have a very good set of ethics in them. And that's a reflection of you, the parents and successful parenting. I know that raising children is a nightmare sometimes. I was a very troublesome kid. I still am a very troublesome kid. By God's grace, my parents were very, very patient with me, so I understand very, very well. So having an ensemble where students are well behaved, they come in on time, they're very respectful, and they very much love their craft. It's very, very humbling, and very much a privilege to be here. This is Sleigh Ride by Leroy Anderson. One last detail, I'm sorry. Parents, please take as many photos as you like. These children understand you to take photos of them. They're going to smile in your photos. They're really very well behaved. You're going to love to take all the pictures in the world. Please come up on stage, take photos. The art room will be open for about 15 minutes after the performance for all the photos you want. Get all the pictures of all the family. Yes, we're an ensemble. Yes. They're going to smile. If any student is being grumpy, just come get me and I will make sure that they are smiling in their photos. You guys work way too hard. You guys do way too much work for them to be all frowning. I don't want to take pictures. You're going to take pictures of your parents. Thank you. a very safe drive home. Thank you again.